Remember to lock up tonight, so the zombies can't get in.
Get in? There are zombies right outside?
I'm not going to lock my door. This is a public place, and they have the right to peacefully assemble just like anyone else.
Bye, Sybil.
Where are we headed, Sam?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Jawohl!
Well, here we are in Stuttgart.
Very atmospheric. You think this is the big, spooky castle the locals were wailing and stammering about?
Could be. Hey, look! There's a gaggle of zombies.
Politely lining up outside. Ooh, classy.
Yeah, Europeans make the most refined undead. This must be the place. Zombies!
I know!
Spooky castle, huh?
Jeepers, you said it! It sure was nice of your aunt to let us visit for the rock music festival. I just hope we don't run into a... ghost!
How many times have I asked you not to do that, Max?
Sorry.
I wonder if anybody interesting is buried.
Probably not now, but we can change that.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Gesundheit!
I can't tell if he's supposed to be barfing or asking us to tithe. Both are scary.
Maybe he's supposed to be an embittered waiter spitting on our food.
Even scarier.
Whee!
Stand aside, undead. We have to get inside.
Yeah, go film a music video or something. Typical zombies with their overinflated sense of entitlement.
Welcome to the zombie factory.
Oh, hello, sir, Mr. President.
Agent Super Ball!
What are you doing here? The place is being overrun with zombies.
Yes, ladies' night is always packed. The master is a genius at promotion.
We're here on official freelance police business, Superball.
Let us in!
Sorry, sir. We're at capacity. You'll have to wait in line. The master insists.
We really need to get in.
The line won't move any faster if you keep interrupting me, sir.
The line's not moving at all, Super Ball!
I don't see your point, sir.
Maybe a few Washingtons will help speed up the line.
Or even a Lincoln?
I hope you're not trying to bribe me, sir.
Who's in charge here?
Master Jurgen, the greatest leader ever.
You said the same thing about Hugh Bliss and the evil president!
This is different. Master Jurgen has a castle.
He does have a point. What is this place, anyway?
The zombie factory. Master Jurgen's ancestral home. Garrison of his undead army. Best doors in all of Baden-Württemberg.
Superball. 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 We'll be back.
Take your time. We're very crowded tonight.
It says irony, 254 BC to AD 2004.
I wasn't expecting that!
It says Birgit Farber, 1910 to 1985. At last I'm free of that no-account Gerhardt. It says Gerhard Farber, 1902 to 1984. Reunited in death for love eternal. They put a stone slab over your corpse. You know they really don't want you coming back.
Get anything good, Sam?
Looks like the deadbeat undertakers and opportunistic German rats got to him first. Brain's in decent shape, though. Here lies someone important. And tall.
And anorexic from the looks of it.
It says Ascanio Sobrero, 1812 to 1888, discoverer of nitroglycerin. It says Ascanio Sobrero, continue. It says Moo-Hoo Man, 1972 to 1978. Peace at last. A coffin that's been opened from the inside.
Wait, you mean zombies?
I don't want to shoot my little buddy.
Bad guys we can actually shoot, and it doesn't do anything!
It's like we're being tortured by the Almighty. Something smells good.
I'm proud we found a non-violent solution to our problem.
Yes, ripping the brain from a freshly buried corpse was the start of a kinder, gentler Sam and Max.
Next.
That'd be us.
Very well. Have your IDs ready, please.
Do the voice!
Yes, sir.
Welcome, creatures of the night, to the zombie factory.
Seems to be some sort of zombie discotheque.
Discotheque? Welcome to the 80s, Sam. We've been waiting for you.
Du schnell. Nu blood. You are the new DJs, I presume.
We're Sam and Max, freelance zombie hunters.
Ah, yes, the bit players from the Midtown Cowboys.
Bit players? We're the stars!
Stars? Please stop, you'll make me to giggle. Ooh, look at me, I'm so edgy and subversive. Only Herr Featherly is truly acquainted with the darkness.
So what's your story, Emo?
I am Jürgen. I am not surprised you don't know me. No one truly knows me. And this is my army of the undead. With every soul I take, my army grows larger. Oh, I did not just reveal my master plan.
Well, that was easy. Back, foul monster! We're here to put a stop to your evil scheme.
Yeah, cut it out with the zombies already.
Stop me. So many others have tried. That is how you say, played, yo. Now you must excuse me, for I am away to dance.
I never knew vampires were so fruity.
Not all vampires, Max. Just the European ones. Why do they always have bottles of water at raves?
Because of all the drugs, Sam.
Then we better take one. There's some poetry inscribed on this coffin. My dark mistress longs for death, to return to her velvet sepulchre, her only passion the void's embrace, or else she'd reply to my letters.
That's poetry?
I didn't say it was good poetry. There's a poem inscribed on this bookcase.
What's it say?
It's been worn down. I can't read it.
That doesn't even rhyme.
A purely decorative display of violence, kind of like Max. A haunted disco ball.
Disco will never die!
Excuse us, Mr. Vampire Prince. We're here to destroy you.
And everything you stand for.
Have you learn nothing? You can never destroy me without destroying the source of my power.
Where is the source of your power exactly? Just curious.
Yeah, we just want to look at it.
Americans, the source of my power is not something you can buy and own. It is my style. The zombies love me because of my rhymes, my moves, my staying always on top of the latest trends. Style is the only thing that is truly immortal, apart from vampires, which I am also.
So, you're big fans of Midtown Cowboys over here?
Ja, it's Deutschland's most popular program. All the young people in the gymnasium wear the t-shirt which read, "You probably hide the cow." Herr Federley's world is eternal confusion and pain. I appreciate the show on another level, of course, which is why the zombies love me.
New location unlocked.
What was that?
You haven't heard the newest club hit, New Location Unlocked? Oh, you are so tragically unhip.
Not to pry, but are you having a grand mal seizure?
Get me a belt so I can put it under his tongue.
You clumsily refer to my dancing, I presume. No surprise that you do not appreciate my moves. But my people recognize me as Uberfly. Witness! See that? That is power, my American friends.
You know, for a master of style, you don't seem all that great.
Yeah, you're just kind of dated and mopey. I don't get the thrall.
Well, my zombies know how late it is. I speak to the bleakness of our existence. Winner of MTV Bavaria's most doleful lyrics competition for 270 years running.
You've got a castle and a zombie army. What have you got to be down about?
Yeah, we're at least twice as miserable as you are.
Would you like to prove it?
How do we do that?
Every night is open mic night at the Zombie Factory. You may try your pitiful best to win over my audience, and then I will assault them with my freestyle melancholy, and they will continue to be in my thrall.
How do we know you won't cheat?
I never cheat. Yes, some of my rivals have been found with the blood drained from their bodies, but this is mere coincidence.
Oh, it's on.
Oh, very well, but I always emerge victorious. I gather one could say, it's in my blood.
He's doing it again, Sam. Being all Euro freaky.
Don't let him psych you out, little buddy. Let's show him how the real goths do it.
What's with the banjo?
I'm going for Southern Gothic. My name is, Count Cryptwind Deathgrasp.
And I'm, Baron Bat Anguish Von Nightmare.
And we're gonna kick it out awkward style, yo. We're the freelance grave robbers and we're ready to go, see?
We'll knock you out deader than Bela Lugosi. We got more rhymes than you can beg, steal, or borrow.
Our world is endless, torment and sorrow.
Despair!
You bloodsucker MCs best get out of our way.
Cause all creation ends in death and decay.
Entropy, G.
Weep, children of the night.
What? You have managed to impress my brainless zombies. No matter. I will still defeat you most easily. But first, an energy drink.
Hey, no fair.
To taste the blood of one who believes he has beaten me. It is energizing, intoxicating. Our world is endless torment and sorrow. All creation ends in death and decay. Bela Lugosi is dead.
Hey, you just stole our rhymes.
It is not what you say, but how I say it. I am smooth like cotton of velvet.
My dark mistress longs for death to her, or else. Ready to drop some fat beats or something?
Nah, I'm okay. I went before we left.
Sepulcher. Sub-Zero. Death. Desire. Pure energy. Blood. Succubus. Embrace. Parents. Torment. Abyss. Pain. Misery. Letters. Razors.
My dark mistress longs for death to rape her, or else. My dark mistress longs for death to, or else she'd reply.
Death. Sepulcher. Embrace. Letters.
Look, Max!
Jeez, Sam, I saw it open. I'm not an idiot.
I can't see a thing.
Is that your hand?
Oops, sorry, little buddy. It's the spotlight for the zombie dance floor. What would you do if you were a zombie, Max?
What wouldn't I do? I've got 2 years worth of stuff planned to do to my junior high school teachers alone.
I never expected we'd end up in a Creatures of the Night Club, did you, Max?
It was always my secret wish I dared not speak aloud.
This place isn't as cool as we've been led to believe.
Seriously, pacifiers and glow sticks, just because they're dead doesn't mean style has to be.
I always pictured a rave as being more crowded.
There are probably strict fire codes, seeing as how zombies and vampires are so gloriously flammable.
I don't think that Jurgen guy is all that cool.
These zombies have embarrassingly low standards.
Do you find that Jurgen guy to be as fey and off-putting as I do?
He single-handedly sent vampires way, way down on my list of unholy creatures I'd like to meet and or become.
What's something that vampires hate, Max?
Coffee-flavored ice cream.
Well, naturally. But I was hoping for something specific to vampires. Stay cool, Max.
Always. Mind the swinging razor-sharp pendulum.
What razor sharp? Ow! That wasn't here before.
Oh, so Jurgen's the only one who's allowed to redecorate?
And my latest dance is called the Inconsolable Nephilim. Check it. Ah! Oh, it burns!
Wow, lady!
It's okay, no problem. They're still cool.
Not so cool now, are you, Master Jurgen?
It is but a minor setback. My zombies still know who is the master of style. Am I right?
Beat it, zombies. Go back and bury yourselves.
We're not leaving, are we?
Let's go to the WARP studios.
Oh, boy!
Finally, you're here. Let's get this started. A very special Midtown Cowboys. Scene 4, take 1 in 5, 4...
Hang on.
Ah! I can't act like this!
Actors. Oh, fine. Take 5, everyone. Just come talk to me when you're ready.
Look, Max, it's our old co-star, Philo Pennyworth.
Featherly. The name is Featherly.
I thought you didn't like us calling you by your character name.
Are you method acting or something?
Hardly. I've legally changed my name to Mr. Featherly.
Philo Featherly?
No, Mr. Featherly. It simplifies the licensing contracts considerably.
What happened to your love of the theater?
Let me see. I could play Torvald in a doll's house 2 shows a night for an entire year, and still not make as many euros as I get from licensing a single poster of my beak. Not my face, just the beak.
Did you know you're really popular in Germany?
Did I know? It changed my life. That ill-conceived dalliance in prismatology left me penniless.
You should have thought about a nest egg.
When I was poor, I would have taken offense at that. Now I say ha, ha, ha.
Do you have any crazy fans?
A Miss Greta Grunwald of Cologne. She insists on sending me scandalous photos of herself with messages about how she enjoys dark meat. Ugh.
Oh, Greta! Oh, she keeps sending me messages about Hassenpfeffer.
With your new popularity, do you need some freelance bodyguards?
No, if Ms. Pandemic rejects my application to be her suitor, I may need to call on Miss Grunwald. A wise actor must adapt and adjust.
Break a leg.
Or worse!
This place hasn't changed much since last year.
It's like revisiting an old, heavily recycled friend.
Being in a TV studio again just makes me tingle with excitement.
I think that's an exposed electrical cable, Sam. Call the gaffer or the best boy, whichever is more embarrassing.
Looking forward to another episode of Midtown Cowboys?
Definitely. The last episode ended on a cliffhanger.
No, it didn't. It ended with Mr. Featherly eating a cow pie.
Can this show sink any lower? Tune in next season to find out.
I wonder why the Germans love Midtown Cowboys so much.
It's because of all the deep existential questions it raises. And the nudity.
And scene.
That take was better, Sam, but let's try it again.
Hello, Bessie. Still not speaking to me? I see. What's going on here exactly?
Oh, nothing special. Just the biggest episode of Germany's top-rated television show, that's all.
Schnitzel time mit Regis und Katharina Lee?
Not anymore. Didn't you get my phone messages? Midtown Cowboys is a surprise hit in Germany.
What's the episode about?
It's the climactic Mr. Featherly's intervention episode.
Sounds hilarious.
This is no laughing matter. This is quite possibly the most important episode of television ever made.
It's good to see the television industry tackling important social issues like addiction.
Right, social issues, whatever. I'm talking about product placement. This is going to be pure gold.
What's our motivation?
Your motivation is to not get fired. Just read your lines from the cue cards, keep away from the props, and follow Featherly's lead. He's the one who's selling the t-shirts and soundtrack CDs.
How do we get in on all this licensing money?
You don't. You signed away all your rights to your image when you filmed the Chef Bessie episode.
I don't remember signing anything.
So that's what all that fine print said.
Besides, I don't see you two as TV stars. Start smaller, like with comic books or video games.
What happened to all the other shows in this studio?
I want to go on Cooking Without Looking again.
They've all been canceled. The entire studio is devoted to Midtown Cowboys and its spin-offs now.
There are spin-offs of Midtown Cowboys?
Naturally, Downtown Cowgirls, That's So Bessie, Midtown Cowboys Special Heifers Unit, and of course the sensitive and heartbreaking Midtown Shepherds.
I wish I knew how to quit watching that.
We're ready to start filming.
It's about time! All right, people, places, everyone. Let's make some money. Art. Let's make some art.
Tonight, a very special episode of Midtown Cowboys.
Can't we just ignore the problem and hope it will go away?
Mr. Featherly needs our help, pal. Oh, there he is now.
I must have left my bag in here. I knew it. I knew you were hiding a cow.
That's right, Mr. Featherly. We have been hiding a cow.
But you've been hiding something much worse.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor?
We see you drinking it all the time.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. Oh, how could I not be? It's got the smooth hickory-aged taste that makes every night a special night.
It sounds delicious.
Let's go buy some right now!
Boys, aren't you forgetting something?
Right, about that.
Looks like you'll need to buy 3 bottles of Old Gutsmack brand malt liquor. Cows love it too.
And cut.
As the great Lee Strasberg once said, cha-ching.
Shame no one ever thought to televise poker. As fake as Myra's nose, lips, and hair. Please, not even fictional characters have time to read these days. The characters we play are champion horseshoe skippers.
But in real life, we're champion horse skippers.
Because we're supposed to be cowboys, see?
Are we leaving already?
Let's go to Stuttgart.
Yeah, that's right. All the zombies love the vampire who drinks Old Gutsmack. Yeah.
Well, there goes our all ages rating.
I think we lost that a while ago, Max.
And they want to pour out a 40 for the undead who cannot be with us tonight.
talking, are we?
Let's go to... We want to film another episode of the show.
Sure, why not? Repackage it as an alternate take. It'll be huge. All right, let's go, people!
For the love of God, Mr. Featherly, stop with the lies!
Just look what you're doing to Bessie. We saw what's inside your bag.
How do you explain this?
Water? Turgid Springs, all natural water.
Admit you have a problem.
All right, I admit it. I am addicted. But I mean, Turgid Springs is really water.
Stop it! You're making me thirsty!
Let's go buy lots of Turgid Springs water right now.
Yeah, you do that. Get some for the cow, too, whatever.
And cut!
Ridiculous.
How are the ratings for the last episode?
Through the roof! Everybody who's anybody in Germany is watching the show.
I can finally release a set of limited edition Spaten forks with my face on them.
I'll be...